There's sexual overtones to it.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it that gives you that sense? Is it a smell or a feel?
It's all of it. It's all of it. It's the feel, the smell,
the looks.
the looks.
Hello everybody, it's Jaymuse and welcome to another video. Today we're looking at a guy that is quite literally sexually attracted to balloons. And I don't know how that's even a possibility, but here we are. Anyway, there's not much of an introduction needed for this one. It's pretty straightforward. There's a weird guy that loves balloons, so let's just take a look at it.
My name is Julius. I'm 62 years old, and I'm addicted to balloons. They're beautiful. They're soft, smooth, delicate. I have a connection with them.
Yo, dude, they're not alive. Like, they can't feel or think or breathe or anything. The only reason they're the way they are is because they're filled up with helium or oxygen, which I don't really see how that can be a sexual thing, but I mean, look at him. I'm gonna blow you up nice and big, you dirty little balloon. Bro, and why is he sweating? I'm getting so hot and bothered by all these balloonies. Like, yo, relax. It's a balloon. I mean, you can't even do anything to it.
Intellectually, I know that balloons are not alive, but sometimes I wonder if it's my love for them that brings them to life.
Well, I mean, maybe in your mind, but not in real life, dude. Not at all. You can, however, fill it up with air, and that kind of brings it to life in a way, but not like literally. And helium's even cooler, because if you fill it up with that, it just kind of starts floating. But it's still not alive, it's just how helium works while it's in a balloon. Yo, I wonder how he reacts when he pops a balloon. Oh God, Jenny, come back to me. She just couldn't take my weight. My love was just too much for her.
My first reaction was, wow, balloons, that's kind of strange.
Julius has been addicted to balloons for over 5 decades. It started when he was a child as an innocent attraction to the shapes and colors. Now Julius has filled his home with over 50,000 balloons and can't sleep unless he's surrounded by them.
How do you even fit that many balloons in a house? That's such a large amount of balloons, and to need all of them to sleep at night, I don't understand it. How can you even blow that many balloons up? That would take you like for all of your life. It's crazy to me how these addictions start. It almost always seems like it's some kind of nostalgic factor that it like roots from and then just turns into a crazy obsession. It kind of reminds me of people like collecting like anything in their lives, be it video games or Pokemon cards. You just can't collect all of them, so you end up collecting more than you need, and then before you know it, you're obsessed with it, and it's all you need in life, and you've got so much of it that your whole house is just that now. You don't have a house anymore. You live in your collection.
I love all balloons, but I do have my favorites. I like the crystal clear, the transparent. You know, it's like a soap bubble, you know, you can see through it. I've got the long ones, the round ones, but my favorite is the spherical ones. Why? I don't know. I guess it's like a guy that prefers blondes or brunettes, you know?
No, not quite. That's not quite the same. You see, the big difference here is women are human and alive, and balloons are objects and don't live at all. You see, you can like a certain type of balloon or prefer a certain color of balloon, but when it comes to getting sexually attracted to certain types of balloons, so much so that you're comparing it to a guy who likes blondes or brunettes, you know? I'm the same. No, actually, you're quite odd for finding balloons sexually attractive, my dude.
Julius is so addicted, he even has an entire room dedicated to balloons.
This is my balloon sanctuary. I have magenta, purple, yellow, blue, red, and clear.
Yo, I wonder if like when he's done doing his thing in that room, he's so charged up from static electricity that his hair's standing up and shit. Like he's just an alternate version of Electro from Spider-Man. Like his origin story is just like, yeah, dude, I had an orgy with 50,000 balloons and well, here I am now, just a ball of electricity.
And wherever I have a white one, I don't have many white ones, but I try to put the white ones in there, like there's a white one over there. And then I got some orange and yellow and green. I try to alternate it to keep all the colors, you know, of the rainbow in there.
Oh, of course, you don't want to get bored, bro. I mean, the same balloon over and over, it'd get stale after a while. It just wouldn't charge you up the same. You know, I really don't understand how he could be doing anything with these balloons. I mean, they would just like pop if you tried to do anything. I don't know, maybe that's the point. Maybe he likes to hear the pop or something. Or hell, maybe that's not it either. Maybe he just likes to blow them up with his asshole. Who knows?
One of my favorite balloons is the weather balloon. It's very delicate and soft and smooth.
I also blew this one up with my anus. It took about 7 hours.
It's probably one of the softest balloons I've got. For me, it's the bigger the better. Of course, I can't get, an 8-foot balloon in this room, so I settle for the 5-foot, weather balloon. I guess you can say it's more to love.
There's just so many things that are wrong with what he's saying right now. Like, I'm just perplexed. There is nothing that you can romantically love about a balloon. I don't care. You cannot convince me that there's a way. And it's not because there isn't a way. It's because there shouldn't be a way, all right? There shouldn't be people doing this. Like, dude, just have your collection of balloons and leave it at that. Or better yet, maybe in your own interest, just keep your bedroom life to yourself. Don't put it on display for everyone to see like this. It makes you look like a complete buffoon and just really creepy. Like, how can you take something that's so innocent and from your childhood and twist it into something that's like sexual somehow? It's just defiling your childhood. It's not right, man. Like, I don't take all the awesome games that I used to love and play as a child and then start making love to them and thinking that I'm breathing them to life and needing them to like go to bed at night. No, I just play the game, relive my childhood, and then move on to other bigger and better things with my life.
My love for balloons, it's also a sexual love. When I see a beautiful balloon, my heart starts to flutter and I get aroused. I'll take a 12-inch and I'll inflate it to 11-inch. That way it can take a lot of abuse. I'm holding one, hugging it, I'll kiss it, and it's like being in heaven. I mean, don't you like to hug and kiss a woman that you love?
Well, of course, but once again, we have a little dilemma here. Women are not balloons. They're not interchangeable. They're two completely different things.
There's lots of people out there that feel the same way as I do about balloons. But there's two groups of the lunar group. You got the poppers that get aroused by popping balloons, and you got your non-poppers.
Oh, so this is a movement, huh? There's nothing sacred in this world.
I'm a non-popper.
Julius's addiction to balloons started when he was hospitalized at just 4 years old.
My mother come to visit one time, and she gave me a real nice blue balloon. But that night, the nurse grabbed it, and I heard the balloon pop. So after she left, I just cried myself to sleep.
Since then, the sound of a balloon popping devastates Julius.
Oh, so I was right. He doesn't like it when balloons pop. And I guess lunar is just like ballooner, except shorter? I don't know, man. This is all just weird. Look, if you like balloons that way, I'm not saying that you're a terrible person. You're not really. It's just maybe don't put it on display for everybody to see. I mean, your intimate time is supposed to be a private thing for you to enjoy and no one else to really know about that much. So basically, if you've got a weird thing that you're into, just keep it to yourself, okay? We don't want to know. Anyway, I've had about enough of this one, so I'm gonna go ahead and just cut it short. There's not much else to really talk about here. So if you got this far in the video, well, thank you. And if you'd like to be a part of the End of the Video Club, then tell me something that you really like that brings a lot of nostalgia to you. Anyway, that's it for today. I hope you have a good rest of the night. I hope you stay happy and healthy, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.